Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I got these foam things from the dollar store. It came in a pack of 2 and I thought it looked really cool to pour over. I actually let my daughter and my niece try it out before I did. And my daughter poured in the middle of it, of hers, which created this really cool like open cup thing. So I'm gonna do that today. My niece poured over hers, which was also super cool. I'm gonna do that in a future video. But I'm using a vinyl record. Don't worry, it's an old scratched up one that was gonna be thrown away. I've taped off the hole in the back and then I primed it mainly just to cover up the label because sometimes the label can bleed through. So I'm putting this as centered as possible. Check in the description for all materials, please. So I'm using Artist Loft Flow acrylics. I'm gonna kind of try to do lighter spring colors here. Let's go in here with some green, because why not? All the colors are mixed with floetrol and water with my usual paint mixing recipe, which will be in the description. Now let's do a little more white. Uh-oh. And then I know I sometimes use too much black, but I'm gonna throw a little black in here for some contrast. This is gonna be a really bright, fun painting. All right, I feel like that should be enough paint. Guess we will find out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just pouring right in the middle here. I'm gonna do it as a tree ring. And if it does what my daughter's did, which by the way guys, she does have a channel herself. It's Starline Arts. I've mentioned it a few times, but I'll put the link in the description. If you guys could show her some love, that'd be amazing. Anyways, if this does what she did, it should start seeping out from underneath. She also pours really slowly. I cannot actually pour as slowly as she does. So let's see. Mine does not seem to be seeping out yet. I think what we should do, I'm gonna just go ahead and pour this real slow and we'll go ahead and speed this part of the video up. Okay guys, so for whatever reason it's not coming out the bottom for me. I'm kind of wondering if it's because of the primer. It might be like creating too much of a bit of a suction there. So I'm gonna just slowly lift up. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. And I do still have a little more in my cup I'm gonna pour here. Because I loved that effect on my daughter's painting, so I wanted that effect. You can tell my table is probably a little unlevel. And then we still have the tree ring in the middle as well. Boom, look how cool that is. So it creates, yeah, it's just a different effect. I think it may not have worked quite as well on mine just because, like I said, the primer, but it's still gonna be awesome. And look at that. And I'm digging these bright colors. That is fun. So I'm gonna run this off. And you can use this as you can make this into a clock. You can also just use it as a piece of wall art. You can either remove the tape and then utilize that hole in the middle, or you can even leave it on there and just have it be a circular painting. Okay, I'm happy with that. There's a tiny spot over here that isn't covered. Probably no one would have noticed it. And there we go. That is super cool. Super duper 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 cool. Yeah, so you could use the hole to hang it. You can also just attach a sawtooth hanger on the back with, you know, resin or even glue. Records do not weigh a lot, so it's not an issue. Let's let this sit here for a little bit because it does appear that we have some fun cells popping up, and then we'll do our close-up. Okay guys, so we're back. For some reason there was quite a few air bubbles in here. I may have shaken the bottles a bit too much beforehand or something like that because this is kind of unusual, but I'm actually really digging it, and it works with the colors here. You see all the little holes with different colors. I think it looks awesome. So I usually do square by square, but we're just gonna kind of go around cool. because it's round. Yeah, I'm loving the colors on this one. Gorgeous. Super fun. This is rainbow. Looks like a piece of candy. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm having a lot of fun trying these different foam pieces and the different things that I can create with them, the different patterns and stuff. So go to your local dollar store, pick up some random foam pieces, or Walmart or whatever. Have some fun, and I'll see you next time.